Bigbossjock radio show. Listeners are encouraged to rise up, confront the U.S. government, kick off the revolution, liberate the Confederate States of America, the Alamo, placed as the Capitol. Analyst assessment, episode 55. Clip being assessed was posted by NBC News. Clip entitled, Watch Live, Trump Participates in Immigration and Border Security Round Table. Posted April 5, 2019. Airtime, 52 minutes, 2 seconds. Enter into the clip, 33 minutes, 19 seconds. Before beginning, another mention. Court, May 23rd, 2019, 8:30 in the morning. Shasta County Superior Court, Division 2, Redding, California. Appreciate some assistance. Knife worn on my hip, 5 months, Monday through Friday, on the doorstep of the Redding Police. Included, was arrested on a misdemeanor, disrupting the tranquility of the snoozers behind the glass. The ones that, well, it was all right in the afternoon, but not in the morning time. They were upset, and that's the police department. Well, they weren't so upset. They just needed to quiet the ruckus that was going on outside their office. The protester that had been on their doorstep, included at the main intersection, to the entranceway to their facility, located on a main avenue in Redding, California, for months. Over 2 years, this protest has been going on. And they have me in the courtroom. 2 bullets inside of my body at this current moment, being denied my health benefits by the Redding Police Department. Official Shelly Angus cashes the check monthly, made out to my birth name, the one being denied, along with the benefits. 2 bullets inside, that's not enough. No, how about the 3 herniated discs in the lower lumbar region of the back? The cracked tailbone and the broken back healed wrong because of no medical care and wasn't aware that the back had been broken. Well, extrajudicially extradited from the country of Peru by the officials at the Redding Police Department. The same while they're USDIA operators. They're allowed to behave however they deem necessary. Such behavior standard. The broken back, bit cumbersome, grew back, well, healed wrong. Yeah. The bullet lodged in the backbone as well. Bit of a problem. 17 years and counting. Oh yeah, it's more than 18 now. Bit difficult living life with no health care after being used. Implanted with a stimoceiver, the body abused, put in situations where a logical thinking chooses upon their own to put themselves in the situation, usually doesn't do that. Though Yankee Sam with the stimoceiver program uses the individual until there's nothing left to use. Well, the body's been abused, and Yankee Sam's not there to pick up the bill, nor be held responsible in any way. A stimoceiver, it isn't little. It's 1970 technology. It's big. All this can be easily proven. Pierced through the face with bullets. A bullet right now in the hand, left hand. A bullet lodged in the backbone. Simple scanner, a wand picks up the metal. Oh, and a multitude of other metal objects. Implants all over the body. Bit difficult. Facing years in prison. I'd appreciate some assistance. The knife. Anyone see that knife on my hip? Monday through Friday for 5 months? In 18? First part of 19? Any U.S. federal agents or local law enforcement officials? Read those pages. Posted on the Real Conspiracy Forum. Have knowledge about any of those cases. Halted by U.S. national security, one after another. U.S. DIA operators with shadow identities, never held responsible. Information only an operator could know. I appreciate some assistance. They might not know me, though they could let the judge know they know about that information, and it's troubling that someone's being ignored as a U.S. federal agent. And that'd be the one speaking. The Bigbossjock. Has a birth name, Earl Hawkins. Has an auxiliary name, Jean Paul Martineau. Either way, it's the same individual, me. Yes, I am a man. And I'm treated very, inappropriately by Yankee Sam, being denied health care. And them, the Reading Police Department, there's a multitude that know who I am since I've been born. They're placed there. And there's others, since they've been born. Well, not too long after, they need to remember. Part of the same, they're a community, and I'm the one that they abuse. I'm not included. They watch me, though. The intelligence operators. Right now, there's a multitude that are watching this broadcast. And I'm going to go into the courtroom, and one of the charges facing years, giving false information to an official. Birth name, Earl Hawkins. U.S. federal agent since 88. Placed at the U.S. Secret Service. Being denied any type of benefits. Any type of pay. And that same police department is quite involved. Yeah. Quite offensive, their actions. They're the ones that should be investigated. Be worrying about a prosecution. Have me in the courtroom? Well, anyone out there that could be of assistance, I would appreciate that. Chester County, Superior Court, Division 2, 8:30 in the morning, May 19th. No, excuse me, May 23rd. That's May 23rd, 2019. Analyst assessment. Video. Posted by NBC News, 33 minutes, 19 seconds into the clip. Already been mentioned, the title, along with airtime. Statement made. USICE official. We also seized. We as USICE also seized. And you people are allowing this abuse of the word we, us, ours, continuing. It's all throughout the 52 minutes. Statement made, USICE unnamed official. We also seized over 1 million pounds of narcotics, including 2,700 pounds of fentanyl. Fentanyl is such as gang name. Shouldn't be named. Imported year 2018, 40 tons of heroin. Included, entered into the U.S. territory. Nearly 40 times as much heroin. Doesn't receive a mention. Made also of opium. Issue is considered included as an opioid problem. Mention is ridiculous of the name mentioned too often. The one that's fentanyl. Makes for an advertisement. Promulgate the problem. Associate opioid with one type of opioid, fentanyl, which 2,700 pounds compared to 40 tons. Increase the use. Statement made, £1,000,000 of narcotics. Statement made, the unnamed official, £1,000,000 of narcotics. Doesn't have significance. More specific needed to be, state how much cocaine, how much methamphetamine, how much heroin, how much illegal marijuana needed to be mentioned. And they using pounds to describe how much was taken in. It's very hard because drugs arrive in kilos. Either way, to group everything together and give a figure such as £1,000,000 and 2,700 pounds of drug name. Everyone associate drug name, spin in the mind, hear the name another time. They already know the fiddle, gonna play the tune. Yeah, well, they've been conditioned to, again and over again. It's ridiculous, and it's evident it's ridiculous. Why mention the name of the drug when it isn't a crisis, but it's being called a crisis again and again? When the crisis isn't, it's not there. Though it will be, due to the advertisement. The promotion. Ask themselves, why such a promotion? Who's making that drug, fentanyl? It must tie back to the USDIA and their operation because they're placed in the dialogue. We know that as analysts. 33, and if they're out there, try not to use Yankee Sam's keywords nor catchphrases. It takes hours and hours and hours to make such an impression. Hours revolved around the key word or catchphrase. So when a simple word is mentioned, the mind of the listener goes to another place. It takes them a while to return due to the conditioning. They again are spinning on the name. "33 minutes, 24 seconds. Through 33 minutes, 32 seconds. Statement made of unnamed official from ICE. That is the U.S. ICE official. Any reduction in these vital law enforcement efforts creates an unnecessary and unacceptable risk in our communities and for our citizens. I appreciate your time, sir." End of the statement. Presenter flipped hand. Sign language set. Canned, it wasn't much. Passed off the baton. Motioned, begin to talk. U.S. President. Well, in coordination with the motion, began to talk, the U.S. President. But it was as if the handoff. Threw it over, over to the U.S. President, Commander-in-Chief. As if it's nothing. Computer-generated actions. I realize the left side of the room is not width on. The ICE official is on the side of the table, though. I don't know. I've been assessing that, and I'm right here. Bigbossjock doing the assessment. The left side of the room, ICE, part of them will stay with America. Border Patrol, most of them will go with Autonomous Region of California. Among those two groups will be outsiders, ones that will be included into the other groups. I want only God. He helps me do this rhyme, line by line. I do give my thanks along with gratitude for our Father in heaven. This is the Bigbossjock, momentarily signing off.